Althea Gibson was an American tennis player and professional golfer who became one of the most influential pioneers in the history of modern sports. She is widely recognized as the first African American to win a Grand Slam tennis tournament and one of the first Black athletes to break racial barriers in international tennis competition. Her achievements during the 1950s played a major role in the integration of tennis and opened opportunities for later generations of athletes. Althea Gibson was born in Silver, South Carolina, during the early years of the Great Depression. Her family moved to New York City and settled in Harlem neighborhood of Manhattan. Gibson grew up in a working-class environment and spent much of her childhood participating in sports programs organized through community recreation centers. She first gained recognition of playing paddle tennis in Harlem, where her athletic ability attracted the attention of local coaches and community leaders. Her early tennis development was supported by members of Harlem's athletic community who recognized her talent and helped arrange coaching opportunities for her. Gibson eventually began training at the Harlem River tennis courts and later received instructions from experienced players connected with the Black tennis community. At the time Gibson began competing, racial segregation limited African American participation in many major tennis tournaments in the United States. Because of these restrictions, Gibson initially competed in events organized by American Tennis Association. The organization had been created to provide competitive opportunities for Black tennis players who were excluded from tournaments organized by the United States Lawn Tennis Association. Gibson quickly became one of the most successful competitors in the ATA, winning her first ATA national championship in 1947. She went on to win the ATA women's singles title multiple times between 1947 and 1956. In 1950, Gibson became the first African American tennis player invited to compete in the U.S. National Championships, which later became known as the U.S. Open. Her participation in the tournaments marked a significant moment in the desegregation of American tennis. Her invitation was supported publicly by former tennis champion Alice Marble, who wrote an article advocating for Gibson's right to compete at the highest level of sport. Gibson's international success began in 1956 when she won the women's singles championship at the French Open. This victory made her the first African American player to win a Grand Slam singles title. Her success continued in 1957 when she won the singles championship at the Wimbledon Championship. The same year, she also won the women's singles championship at the U.S. National Championships as well. Gibson repeated these achievements in 1958, again winning both Wimbledon and the U.S. national singles titles. During her career, Gibson also won several Grand Slam double championships. She won the women's doubles title at the French Championships in 1956 and won double titles at Wimbledon in both 1956 and 1957. She also won mixed doubles titles at the U.S. National Championships. In total, Gibson won 11 Grand Slam titles across singles, doubles, and mixed doubles competitions. She was ranked the number one women's tennis player in the world in both 1957 and 1958. After her second Wimbledon victory in 1958, she retired from amateur tennis competition as well. At that time, tennis remained an amateur sport in which players could not earn significant prize money, which limited professional financial opportunities for athletes. After leaving amateur tennis, Gibson pursued other careers, including professional golf. In 1964, she became the first African American woman to compete on the LPGA Tour. Although she did not win a major championship in golf, her participation on the LPGA represented another milestone in the integration of professional sports. Throughout her life, Gibson received recognition for her contributions to athletes in sports history. In 1971, she was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. She was later inducted into several additional sports halls of fame, recognizing her achievements and historical significance. Miss Gibson would pass away on September 28, 2003, in East Orange, New Jersey, at the age of 76. Today, she is widely remembered as the pioneer athlete whose accomplishments helped break racial barriers in tennis and professional golf. Her success helped create opportunities for later champions and remains an important part of history of sport integration in the United States. Please like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos. Add me on all social medias. And until next time, keep playing tennis. Peace. One love.
So catch me if I fall.